But he shared a podcast about his story on a podcast called Death to Life. And I listened to it, and his was about lust and some, struggles he faced. And he was a single guy. He had some relationships and stuff, but he just shared his story about how God, had freedom from it. And I was really impressed because I was like, man, this is a key area in my life that I feel like I'm struggling with. And like, God just can free you like that? Like, no, I in my mind, I was like, no, you have to put the blockers on. You have to do this. You have to do that. Like just be so focused on Jesus. If you do something that you didn't want to do, look at something you didn't want, it's because you lost sight of Jesus and this and that. And I was like, so even the positive areas where I started to shift that later in life was still like, you got to do more with Jesus, right? Like, it was still, even if it was like, oh, you gotta do more on yourself, it was like, you gotta do more with Jesus, to the point where I was like, all right, I just, I gotta pray and pray and pray and fast and pray and pray, and it just wasn't working. And so in my mind, I'm like, I don't know what's going on. So he shares a story, and it's just more about how like he's freed from the identity and the bondage of lust and stuff. And I was like, this is good stuff.